Hey, what's up everybody? Brian here with the Holy Roller playing craps on a cruise to earn a free cruise. And today we have $700 and we're gonna play the Iron Cross modified. Here we go.
Welcome to the Holy Roller, where it's all about playing craps and winning free cruises. I'm going to show you what it's all about, so let's get rolling.
All right, this is part two of the video. So if you haven't seen part one of the Iron Cross, I showed you different ways people play it. This time on part two, we're just gonna play it the way that I would like to play it. And I would probably not even call it the Iron Cross, but it is a modification of it. So I would call it the Iron Press. And we're gonna talk about how that works. So we're gonna play this. We got $700. We're gonna play it at a higher level. First, let's assume somebody else is the shooter and we'll get a point established. Really, the point doesn't matter that much because we're gonna get every point covered except for the 7. And here's a 5, but the 7 would cause us to lose all of our money. So now we have to roll a 5 before a 7. Any money that's out here when a 7 rolls, now that that's on, we're gonna lose. But let's hope for a long roll. Let's bet on the 5, 6, and 8. We're gonna do the $25 level. So this is 25, 30, and 30. Each one of these paid $35. And then we're gonna do $10 in the field. And when this hits, we're gonna press. We're gonna press these numbers because the 5, 6, and 8 are the only numbers that aren't in the field. And the 7, of course, the 7's not in the field. So we don't want the 7 to roll, but on every other number, we'll win money. Let's see if we can avoid the 7 for at least 7 rolls. Have I said 7 enough? Hopefully we don't call it out. No 7. Here we go. And it is a 9. So that's good. And that's going to win $10. So what we're going to do is we're going to put it on the 5, okay? So we're pressing, iron press, okay? Here we go. And there is a 6, all right? So there's the 6, and that's going to lose here, but it's going to win here, okay? And so we're going to go back here in the field, and this 25, we're going to actually throw 5 in from our rack so we can take the 6 to $60, okay? All right, here we go. And it's a 5. All right, so the 5, 35 pays 49 or 1 for 50. We're going to lose this bet. We're going to get $50, okay? Now remember, we're pressing, right? Watch what we're going to do with our 5. We're going to take this for the field, right? And then we're going to put that right there. Now, the bet, because we won the 5, the puck's going to go off, so the bets are off. So we're going to put this over here for now. Let's get another roll established, and it's a 7, natural. Those are off. Come out 7. Now here's a 6, hard 6, 3, 3, 6. Okay, so now we have to roll a 6. We're going to go back up right here, and notice all of our money is out here because we've been pressing. Iron press. Here we go. And let's get it. Oh my goodness, there it went. All right, so there went our money that we had out here. Now look, I want to show you how much we had. 150, 175, but we started with $95. All we needed to do was, you might say, why were you pressing? Well, it depends on when you want to collect. And so sometimes this was $75, that paid $105. And once something pays $100, I think that's a good time to start collecting. So if we would have got our 5, we probably would have collected there. All right, so let's see what we get here. Hard 8, 4, 4, 8. And so the point becomes 8. And let's go back up. Let's go back up with our $95, okay? So here we go. And so 25, 30, 30, and 10 in the field. Let's see if we can miss that bad number. There's a 9, all right? So I almost took the money out of my rack. This is gonna pay. We're gonna put it on the 5. Here we go. And the dice are off the table. I'm gonna have to, if the dice ever go off the table, you can say same dice, but the roller has to say same dice. If not, they're gonna pass you the other 3, and then you choose from the other 3, okay? And then you roll again. All right, here we go. And there is a Yo 11. Yo 11. So that's a $10 win. All right, let's go ahead and put it on the 5. Here we go. And there is a 9. So there is a 9. And that pays another $10 here. Let's just put it on the 5 and make the 5 look like 50. And then here, we're going to go up to 15. Here we go. And there's a 9. So now we have $15. I keep wanting to take it out of my rack. So now we have $15 here. Let's take this down. Let's add 5 and make that look like 75 on the 5. Okay. So here we go. Now we got $75 on the 5. This is back down to 10. Let's get that 5. That would be great. Oh my goodness. 7 out. Is this like the same scenario of how much money we had? Oh, last time we had a little bit more. But we only lost 95, even though we had more out there. Let's see if we can get one of these rolls to work. If one of these rolls work, now remember, we're getting that up to the $100 level. 2 hits, we would have won the 200 or 300 that we lost. But now, here we go again, right? Here we go again. And so we're just putting it out there. Each time we're keeping the same consistent bet, and we're hoping that one out of one of these shooters will actually do good. All right, let's see. Get that $10. All right, we're winning on every number except for the 7. There's a $20, or double in the bubble. $10 wins 20. Let's go ahead. Let's add 5. We're gonna make it 25 right away, or 50. Okay, here we go. And it's a 9. All right, so there's 9. Let's go ahead and just make this 20. So we're pressing, right? Here we go. Let's see if we can get. Ooh, nice. That's a aces in both places, or $20 there. So there's double in the bubble. Okay, so now look, this is 25. There's 30. So we can actually press the 6. Let's leave this at 25. Let's press the 6 to 60. That would be great. So now we have the 6 to 60. We have the 5 to 50. Let's see what we can get next. And there's a 9. All right, that's 25. So let's just pay that in green, because what we're going to do is we're going to go to 75 on that 5. Here we go. And it's a 6. $70 is what that pays. 60 pays 70. So look what we're going to do. We're going to do one pressure, one unit on, well, we do lose this. And we're going to make this 90. This is 75, pays 105. This is 90, pays 105. This is 60, pays 70. And then we have $10 for our field. Here we go, iron press, let's do it. And it's a 6. All right, so that's 105. We do lose this, but we do get paid 105, all right? So this is where we want to start collecting. Let's throw in $5 for that field bet. Here we go. And it is a Yo 11. Yo 11. So that's going to pay right here. We're just going to stack that. Here we go. And it's a 7 out. Well, we got one hit at the higher level. And let's see what we had out here, by the way. We had 195. So we had an extra $100 out there than what we put. We did win 100. So basically that hand, or that round, we actually broke even. Well, we made $5 on that one. All right, so here we go. Let's try it one more time. And I hope you get the gist of it. So there's a Yo 11. We need to establish a point here. There's a 3. 1, 2, 3. Ace deuce. There's a 12. That's almost all the horn numbers. I guess we just need, there's the 3. I think we get, we just need the aces to get all of them. But there is a 9. So if you watch my other video where I was showing you how to do running with the bulls, that was the roll we should have been doing with running with the bulls. So running with the bulls is another strategy. When you see a horn, you bet an equal amount in the field and on the horn bet, or on the come and the horn bet. Depends on how you want to run with the bulls. All right, so here we go. Let's see if we can get some numbers. And there's a 6. So that's going to be a difference of $25. Let's go ahead and press that 5. Here we go. Another 6. I know what you're thinking. You should have pressed the 6. All right, let's do it. Let's throw in $5 this time, and we'll get the 6 to 60. All right, here's a Yo 11. Yo 11, so that's $10. Let's stack the field, make it look like 20. And there is a 10, so that's $20 that we get in the field. Let's take 25, put it on that 5, make that 5 look like 75. All right, here we go. And it's a 4, and that is $15 in the field, so we win 15. And so let's see, that's 30. Let's go ahead and put it on the 8, $30 on the 8. And then we'll take $10 from our rack and go back to the $10 level right there in the field. This is called iron press. It's an iron cross, but you're pressing until you can rack some black. All right, here we go. And there's a 3, and so that is the 3. Why don't we just stack that and see what happens? There's a 7 out. Oh my goodness. So we almost got there. We just needed 1 hit on the 5 to collect. And so you get the gist of how this works. It's the iron cross. You might say, yeah, it's the iron cross. You said if the iron cross is going to work, you have to press it, but it didn't work for you. Well, if we keep going, chances are, let's see, we have 1, 2, 3 more rolls. And chances are one of them would have got us some money back. It would have been a long roll. If somebody catches a roll and you're getting $100 per roll, all it takes is 7 rolls to get your $700 back, and you pressed up so much. And so anyway, that's how I'd play the iron cross. You know, not the same level, but what I mean by the not the same level is if I have this at $25 level like this, I'm not putting 25 in the field. And that's what a lot of people do with 10, 12, 12, and 10. Which you wouldn't want to play it that way. You always want to play the box numbers higher than the field. And this is equal, so you'd only win $10, but you're betting 110 for $10? That doesn't make sense. So here you're betting 95 for 10 in the field, but 25 if it hits there. But that's why you're pressing, so that you can get, and we could have collected at any time just to get our money back right away. So that's something you could do as you're building. Once you see you have an extra $95, just go back to the original start and put the 95 back in your rack, and then start pressing to the moon after that. All right, I hope this video helped. Iron cross versus iron press. This is part 2 of the video, and probably the only other one I'm going to do. So here you go. Watch this video if you'd like to see more, and don't forget to subscribe to the Holy Roller, and I hope to see you cruising and rolling on a craps table soon. See ya.